Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Today, I ascend this tower. Now, when you're in the tower, I'm sure you noticed this when I fought that dragon. All your commands are disabled except magic and item. So, oh, also, you don't earn experience for fights in this tower, so, oh no. Let's see here. I want to de-impify Umaru. If you want to cheese the tower, you could equip everyone with reflect rings. Oh wow. Did I just see a lore being used? So yeah, most of my strategy for most of the way up is just going to be Quake. I'm bringing Umaru because there's a few enemies that are immune to Quake and have permanent Reflect, and I don't have a way through that besides just draining my own MP and then using Osmos to drain their MP because Osmos bypasses Reflect, and those enemies die when they reach 0 MP. Which, again, I think is a really cool mechanic, and I wish more games would do something like that, so you could have an alternate method to defeat enemies. Oh, right, I should check and make sure that everyone's learning something. 7 magic points. Okay, so first off, you got Rage Ring and Sprint Shoes. Okay, you're learning Quick. You're learning... Oh, you already learned Flare. I should show that off. I should also summon Alexander and Bahamut. I keep forgetting about summons in this game because of the way you access them. Oh, I already had Raiden, so I'll just toss out a Quake. I already summoned Phoenix before. What? Did you just give me a buff? Okay. 5 magic points. Oh yeah, in order to help sustain your way up this tower, a lot of enemies will drop tinctures, aka ethers. Okay, tossing around some Fire 3. And Alexander, who costs 90 and... Oh no. Oh no. Oh hey, that enemy just became unable to avoid magic attacks. Vanish is actually a terrible debuff in this tower. Justice. In Final Fantasy VII, summons just take so long. And they continue to in later games. I suppose Final Fantasy VII really wanted to show off its 3D graphics. Okay, so if we toss Fire 3 out everywhere, toss Quake on everything, Raiden, toss some more Quake. Oh no! Hey, that's mine. Give it back. 1. Oh, that thing's immune to Fire 3 and... continue to make my way up. Oh no. A lot of people have an issue getting Go-Go up the tower. Go-Go still maintains their Mimic command, but I can understand why you'd have trouble getting Go-Go up the tower, because it's not obvious that you need to give Go-Go the fight command to have that transform into the magic command. First time I tried bringing Go-Go up the tower, I gave Go-Go just the magic command, and it vanished, and I was so confused about what to do. Realm learned Life 3. Time to learn Flare. Oh no. Just tossing out a casual Bahamut. Sudden Flare. Interesting. Later translations call it Mega Flare. Bahamut's summon is probably the only worthwhile damaging summon because it ignores defense. Oh no. Level 70 magic. I need more MP. Okay, question. Is Quake gonna do anything against any of these? Okay. Alright, so that other one's probably gonna die, yeah, so... Bolt 3? Oh, I didn't expect that to, Oh no! Okay. Victory is mine. Silence ends at the end of the combat. Terra learned Pearl. Is it... Are there any other spells that you wanted to learn? I guess I'll just learn Quarter and White Wind. Okay, so... Bolt 3... Aw, really? Final Fantasy VI is about where Final Fantasy games started to have overly long animations, but they got really bad in Final Fantasy VII and stayed that way for a while. Let's see, lacking in float. Oh no. Oh, well that's good. So yeah, this enemy has auto-reflect on. Summons ignore reflect, which is nice. Okay, so then. Anyway, these enemies don't show up in the belt. So, come on, how do I get to that one in the back? Left goes to here and won't go any further. Up goes to here, right goes to here. Interesting that they counter some attacks by giving me buffs. Like, are they planning to use Rippler on me? In which case, it's probably for the best that I didn't bring Shadow, because Rippler can get rid of his dog forever. And there we are. 5 magic points, tincture. Oh no. Alright, do you have... Alright, just toss out some Bahamut. Summons in this game are ludicrously expensive compared to their actual output. Oh my. That's gonna be my strategy for dealing with the boss, actually. Hooray, I win. 9 magic points, tincture. Oh. Oh, level 90 magic. AKA the reason I need an answer for float plus reflect. Oh, hey, Pearl. Hey, that was my answer for float plus reflect. In later translations, that's known as the Midgard Sormer. Okay, so then, where is my float? Some games don't let you target a character that is currently dead, regardless of whether you plan to have them alive or not later. That is some specific targeting. Oh no. That was terrifying. You know what I forgot to do last time? I forgot to bring characters, like on my Game Boy Advance playthrough, I forgot to bring characters that knew Reflect. So I'm going to cast Reflect on Umaro, and then Flare also on Umaro. And Rasp while we're at it. Let's see here. You don't have either of those, so... Or no, you do have Rasp. Okay. That was much easier to deal with than on my Game Boy Advance playthrough, where I was unprepared to handle that because I didn't have Reflect. Did you have Vanish? You do not. Guess what you're going to be learning instead of White Wind, or Whirlwind, and the other thing. Oh, hey, level 90 magic again. And level 60 magic. Really? Oh, hey, Whirlwind. I think Whirlwind is why White Wind got renamed to Pearl Wind in this game, because Whirlwind is just reduced to W Wind. Reflect. Magic. Both 3. Magic. Flare. And if you're not prepared with answers for this enemy, then the fight takes forever. Oh, Realm learned Flare. Okay, Realm, what else do you... Let's see, you were in the middle of learning from Tri-Talk, I see. Someone does have Berserk, right? Good. Good. Receive Gem Box. Known in later versions as the Soul of Tomasa, it changes magic into X magic, aka Dual Cast. Uh-oh. Level 50 magic. Okay, so... Osmos. Flare. Flare. Osmos. I hope this thing isn't undead. It casts Haste 2 on a single target. What? Oh, it's undead. Okay, I win 5 magic points. Definitely want to heal that poison before moving on. Oh yeah, and also I want flute. Alright, I try to leave here, and a bunch of folk ascend to stop me. This is far more members of the Master Kefka's treasure. Return it now! This is far more members of the cult than were previously indicated to me. Oh, hey, look. There's a... Now, this boss fight would be an excellent use case for Runic if I was allowed to use Runic here. The MagiMaster. Okay, so X magic, Osmos, Flare. Now, is he still vulnerable to Berserk? I hope so. Flare, ignores defenses, is non-elemental. When I was a kid, I spent so much time trying to figure out what element Flare was because every black magic spell, well, every offensive magic spell had an element. Alright. Now I shall render us immune to physical attacks. But unable to block magic. That's okay, the only magic spell that we have to worry about from here on out is, unblockable. Oh, crud. I did not think this through. Oh well, I still have Vanish on Celeste, so... Let's see here. Let's see, does she have Quick? No, Osmos. Life 3. So casting Quick on yourself. Also negates this physical attack protection. Oh, immune to ground right now. Alright. Flare it is. Flare forever. You know, the only characters that need to be vanished are Realm and Umaro anyway. So, Life 3 on Terra, and Flare. Let's see. And you, I guess, need to figure out what element he's not weak to right now. I suppose I could do scan for that. Okay, he heals from fire. Okay, so... double flare. Okay, so he absorbs fire right now. Oh, hey, and there's his final on-death counterattack, and why you want to have Life 3 here. If you had access to Runic, you could just block that with Runic and absorb the MP. Alright, now do Warp Stones. I have to walk down. I did not think this brilliant plan all the way through. I should have brought a Moogle with me. Okay, you got float. Oh hey, magic urns. In most games, they demand an elixir off of you, or other item. Here, they throw items on you. Oh. They cure statuses, they restore some HP and MP, and... Huh, that one died? Wait. Darn. I was thinking maybe the top was exempt from warping out, but no. I have to walk all the way down. I should have brought a Moogle with me. Okay. Okay, so... Charm Bangle. Not a perfect solution, unlike, say, the Moogle Charm, but... it'll reduce my encounter rate, at least. Okay, so you need more MP. So let's drain it off of this enemy. X Magic. Osmos. Flare. We're all floating here, so toss around a Quake. We're all floating here, so I'll continue tossing Quakes around. Oh wait, level 10 magic is immune to Quake and needs to be burned. Oh no. It says slow 2, and yet it's a single target spell like slow 1, with no other difference. Regular, boring old ice. Oh no, my MP. Okay, Umaro doesn't miss anything by not gaining magic points. Oh wow, these battles are worth a lot of magic points. Okay, so, did I learn everything I could from Phantom? Excellent. Bahamut, Phoenix, Alexander, Starlet, Tarato. I guess I'll just continue learning from Tarato. Okay, so fire 3, and fire 3 again. Fire 3. Fire 3. Hooray! 8 magic points. And then continue my cycle of descent. Oh no. Level 50 magic, oh no. Fire 3. Fire 3. Fire 3. Just throw fire at it. It'll be fine. Yeah, look at that. Which reminds me, Celeste, what do you... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna be... Oh, you learned that a while ago. And you, still learning. Oh no. Haha! Well... Oh, good. Oh, that actually affected 2 enemies. That's amazing. Oh no. Oh, good, you missed. Hooray! 6 magic points. Yeah, sorry this tower is so boring to watch me climb up and descend. There's just so little to it. Fire 3. Fire 3. And there we are. Tincture. I think they reused this entire tower minus the encounters for Final Fantasy VII. They at least had the characters talking during that segment too. That segment though. Or at least the option for it. Okay, so let's toss a float upon... Yes, you. Osmos. And I can't select Fire 3 even though I'm going to have enough MP for it later. So, yeah, looks like X Magic does add a charge time, a longer charge time than other spells have. Wait, Bolt 2. Whoops. It's interesting the way dual cast is implemented in this game, such that you can be interrupted with a counter in the middle of dual casting. Alright. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just a thing. Alright, and Celeste, your charm bangle shall now be returned to earrings. Alright. And that's just about everything that I know of to do in the world. And there's a cutscene that I could get, but I don't care to. The cutscene is pretty funny and its own reward. There's nothing, you don't get a prize for anything, you just get to see the cutscene. I just don't care to get it right now. You bring Sabin, Gao, and whoever else, you get a bit of extra cutscene there if you bring Edgar and Locke to someplace, I forget where. You remember that hut where Sabin washed up at the beginning of his scenario when the party split into 3 after battling Ultros for the first time. You find that place. Anyway, join me next time when I start making my way into Kefka's tower. I will see you then.